Hello, my name's Abby. I'm a single mum and the sole parent to my 3-year-old daughter Willow. Welcome to the unofficial guide to positive parenting. On this channel, I share advice and tips on how you can be the best parent you can be to your children using the positive parenting approach, also known as the gentle parenting approach. Now, I figured I haven't actually made a video on what positive parenting is, so that is exactly what I'm going to do today. So, positive parenting is a peaceful and gentle approach to parenting, which differs completely from the traditional old school style of parenting. So it's a parenting mindset that's characterised by empathy, respect, understanding and boundaries, and it really focuses on the qualities that you want to encourage in your child. Now, gentle or positive parenting doesn't mean that there aren't any boundaries. It just means that you limit your attention on the things that you don't want to encourage in your child. So, for example, instead of saying to your child, "Do not touch that," we could say things like, "Let's use gentle hands," or "These things aren't for touching." So, swapping harsh demands for gentle requests. So, this parenting style asks you as a parent to become more aware of the way that you're modelling behaviour in front of your child. It encourages compassion, it welcomes empathy, and really accepts your child as a whole capable being. So if your child is crying, then really helping them through those emotions with empathy rather than just telling them to stop crying. So just like we encourage our kids to feed themselves, to get themselves dressed, to put their own shoes on, positive parenting is about encouraging them to take responsibility of their own behaviours and emotions and really working on being able to self-regulate them themselves. Studies have found that children brought up with this style of parenting tend to be happy and content, independent and self-reliant, have good emotional regulation and self-control, have competent social skills, express positive attitudes and high levels of warmth, achieve higher academic success, develop good self-esteem, and have better mental health, so less depression, anxiety, less problems with drugs and alcohol as they get older. So this is what I'm passionate about, is bringing up Willow the best way that I can using this parenting approach. But not only that, also sharing tips and advice with other like-minded parents to help you too. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to do our best as parents. It's just figuring out the best ways to do it. And I'm still learning as I go and practicing putting these things into place in my day-to-day life. But I just think as long as we're all trying our best, then that is what matters the most. I've recently posted a couple of videos on how to raise emotionally intelligent children, so please check those out. And I've listed in the description of this video some books that I'd recommend you buying. So some of them are teaching kids about emotions and feelings, and there's also a couple of happy self journal links there too, which are journals that you can do with your child, which teaches them about emotions and gets them to express how they're feeling and how their day has gone and that type of thing, which is really beneficial to them. And if you have any good book recommendations yourself, then please do leave them in the comments so that I can check them out. If you've gained anything from this video, then please do give it a like and subscribe and hit that notifications button to see future videos. We'll see you next time.